Throwing away things seems really simple, but it's really not. It's burning a hole in your pocket. I'm here today to talk to you about recycling and different options you can have in your personal life. I personally garden and recycle all types of goods I can. So, with that said, I'm going to introduce you to a few recycling options, a few simple options besides citywide recycling programs with the blue bins. First is composting. Composting can be very beneficial. You can create your own compost, or you can have it made for you even. There are farms out there that will take your organic materials and turn them into compost, take a cut of the compost off the top of their gardens, and give you the rest. It also works the other way around. You can sell your compost. You can create compost and sell it to private farmers, private gardeners, different companies like that. The second is gardening. You can create your own garden, grow whatever you want, whatever you have a taste for. You can actually pick and choose what is in season in your garden. This will save you money on your grocery bill. It is also sustainable in that you can use your own seeds just to keep your garden flourishing. It builds personal confidence. Kendra Willis at Michigan State University talks about growing the garden and how taking one thing from point A to point B can build your confidence in other areas and finishing in other areas. Not to mention it's great physical exercise. You can get out in the sun, sweat, get down, get into the process of it. It's like a little workout every day. The third is buying recycled products. This is very crucial. This is the third part of the whole recycling circle. The first being collection of goods, the second being manufacturing of goods, of recycled goods, and the third is buying recycled goods. If we're not buying recycled goods, all these companies creating recycled goods are just going to shut down and the whole process has to start again. Recycled goods can range from anything, Vans shoes, the rubber's recycled, these shoes are mostly recycled materials. Coffee filters made out of recycled paper. There's many other household goods, professional goods. There's a lot of options. So now I've mentioned a few different options you can take in your personal life. I'm going to talk about some economic aspects of the recycling world. In 1996, the city of San Jose, California did a case study where they looked into the products they bought for their offices, their parks, their playgrounds, anything in the city of San Jose. And they collected 40 different products that they were buying that were recycled, made from recycled goods. They averaged that this was saving them $10,000 a year on purchasing products, just these 40 products. This was in 1996. Since then, they've reported an increase in recycled goods they're using, and also an increase in saving of money. Again, keep the circle going. Nora Dunn is a writer. She explains some recycling of electronics. This is also something that's overlooked. Cell phones are a big deal. Recycle these old cell phones. You can recycle the electronics within the cell phone, the keypads, the screen. You can also recycle the batteries on the back too. They usually separate these, but the whole phone in itself is actually recyclable. A lot of corporations, Fortune 500 companies, actually have their own recycling programs. Staples, Target, Verizon, Best Buy are just a few examples. Target specifically, since they started theirs, has saved 475 million plastic bags from being created. 475 million through one company's recycling program. Not to mention all the packaging and shipping materials they saved as well. It's huge. It all starts with the consumers. The consumers want it, the corporations will put it out there. So we begin recycling, they begin helping us recycle because they want our business. So in conclusion, I'll reiterate a few points. Everyone should apply at least some type of recycling practice into their everyday life. It's simple, gardening, composting, even just buying recycled products if you don't want to get your hands dirty. Second, economic benefits are for everyone. They're for corporations, small businesses, personal finances. Anything can be affected from the smallest recycling program. So, recycling is simple. We can all agree on that. Everyone can benefit from it, healthy way, physically, mental health, and economically. So, let's all get together and help ourselves help each other. On the way out, I would like you to take a pledge in the American Recycles Day. I have a few cards you can sign, and if you're interested, please sign these on the way out. Take a pledge. Thank you.